The night before our trip, my girlfriend, Bailey Carter, tags me in the group chat. Check your flight ticket. I tap into the flight app and realize that my flight ticket is canceled. The date shows that it was canceled 3 days ago. Before I can even type a single word into the group chat, our friend, Derek Wilson, pops up. I made a bet with Bales that you wouldn't check your ticket before you left tomorrow, but she made you check it yourself. That's cheating. Bailey replies, that's enough. You lost anyway because he only just found out now. Go book his ticket again. We'll just sit separately now. They continue chatting very happily in the group chat. The same thing happened last time when they bet that I wouldn't notice that they changed our standard 2-bed hotel room to a triple room. I was then made to sleep on the extra mattress provided. Another time, they made another bet that I wouldn't realize that they changed our travel itinerary, switching out the only time I wanted to visit the art museum for an escape room. Every time I tell them that I don't like what they did, they will gaslight me and tell me the same thing. But you never told us that you cared about it. How would we have known that you'd mind? Yet, they have never once asked me about my opinion. I don't bother booking my flight ticket again. Instead, I open another flight app and search for a flight to Northland, planning to watch the Aurora Borealis at night. Maybe it's alright to be alone after all. The front door opened just as I was stuffing the last pair of wool socks into my suitcase. My girlfriend, Bailey Carter, and our friend, Derek Wilson, walked in through the door with their snorkeling gear, bathing suits, and a whole bag of deflated pool floats. Derek was the first to notice my thick winter coat on the couch. He was briefly stunned before he burst into loud laughter. Pay up, Bales, he said to Bailey. He pointed at my suitcase and laughed so hard that tears streamed down his face. I told you that Josh would be angry. He's even packing winter clothes on purpose to spite us. Bailey leaned against the entryway, looking down at her phone as she transferred money to Derek, a helpless grin on her face. Fine. You win this time. She then put her phone away and walked up to me, wanting to straighten my collar. I've already booked the flight for you again, Josh. We went overboard with the prank this time, so don't be mad. Remove these winter clothes from your suitcase. We won't be needing them in Beachland. I stepped aside to dodge her hand. Her hand froze midair as she frowned. Are you seriously going to make a fuss like this? I zipped up my suitcase and pulled up the handle. I'm not going to Beachland anymore. Have fun, you too. The smile on Derek's face froze for a second. Then, he hurriedly came up to me and tried putting his arm around my shoulder. Don't do that. We've already rebooked your ticket. If you don't want to sit by yourself, I'll switch seats with you instead. Are you happy now that I'm sitting in the back? I looked at his hand hovering inches from me and said, don't touch me. Derek froze. Bailey's expression also darkened. Joshua Abbott, why are you acting up over a cancelled flight? Do you seriously have to go this far? I turned to look at her. You cancelled my flight and made a bet with him about my travel plans. And now, you're saying that I'm going too far. Her eyes darkened with impatience. Aren't we already making it up to you now? I already booked the replacement ticket last night. I never said I was really not letting you come along. Derek nodded and sounded aggrieved as he said, yeah. We never really thought of abandoning you. We were just pranking you. You didn't used to be like this. He paused for a second as though he'd just thought of something. Then his eyes lit up. Oh, right. I've got good